Alright, what's up guys? I'm back with the 925. Beautifully packaged, by far the best packaged blank gun you can buy. What it comes with, let's start off right off the bat. You get your 925, obviously, a 15 rounder. You get your extended mag for 25. You get your flare adapter, trying to reuse. You get your cleaning rod, and what I think is the best part about it, you even get some gun oil. So that's pretty nice. Just want to go ahead and take a close look at this. It's front firing. And I did see something earlier right out of the box. I don't know if you guys could see that right there. You know, if I wanted to be picky about it, you know, that's obviously something I wouldn't like, but it's on there. This one feels harder to rack than others I've had. So let's take it apart. First things first, I do remember you're gonna want to lock back the magazine or the slide on the inside, and we're gonna punch these pins out from the front. Put my gloves on real quick. Alright, we're going to get rid of these pins. One pin. And two pins. And this should come off now. That is just a cover. You're going to have a spring down here too for that action. Just plastic polymer. Leaves you exposed with that. I'm going to take this bottom grip off, and I'll show you guys. This is basically a 914, just modified to accept to fit in this plastic shell. And for taking that out, it's pretty easy. You just got to remember to push your magazine release button so it fits right through the polymer part. This is just an empty frame. And here you got the internal, which is just, like I said, it's basically a stripped down 914. Do you see how the top slide is modified to that was, it fits in here, and this secondary charge handle can release it, grab it. And the usual slide, springs. I can't really show you. Yeah, you could kind of see how it's front venting, which they sent me by mistake. I tend to not like front venting. We're gonna get this off just for the double action. this spring is usually bit into here, preventing it from coming out, but you're going to want to take it out as carefully as possible. Don't lose anything. The magazine catch comes out pretty easy as well. You just got to push opposite into it. Make sure you don't lose your spring. It just flew out on me right now. That one right there. And now I'm going to go ahead and take off this rear. You'll notice with these spring pins, one of them is normal, the other one has a metal rod through it. That's what controls the actions back here. Pin out. Alright, this one can get complicated because when you take the pin out, it's going to release all the tension on this trigger springs. And you're going to want to make sure you don't lose track of that. Alright, so pin's out. And now my pin is what's holding all that stuff together. But from my experience pulling it out, everything stays semi-lined up anyways. You just gotta, and nothing flies out, so you don't have to worry about that. Everything kind of stays in place. And then that back part goes off. And this little thing is what makes everything happen. Full auto, semi-auto. I'm not sure yet. Well, I know this part will fit on the new model, the 2914, which has the upgraded barrel and slide. I'm sure it'll fit, but will it do full auto? I doubt it, because you're gonna have to match up the markings on one of these slides. Is it possible? I think it is. That would be a from project later to do, to get a regular 2914 and try to set it up for full auto. That'd be pretty fun. And this is just the bare frame. This is the last thing you end up with one of these 925s. Like I said, it's just a 914 inside. And a polymer shell, which is pretty cool. I like the look of this. And also the newest Underworld movie, I forget what it's called, but it just came out. You can actually see the 2914 in action in that movie. It gets used a lot, so that's pretty cool, being able to recognize them. I do have some plans. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the MP9 Brugger and Thomas or something like that. The MP9. I have high hopes. I'm hoping that I can make this look something like it. I'm gonna experiment about putting on a folding stock on here, and just see what I can do. And then also, I always felt this part needed something more, so I might end up doing an extended barrel and just beef it up a little bit. See what I can do to make it look a little bit better. But other than that, this is disassembly. Like I said, it's pretty straightforward, just like a regular 914 would strip down, whether it's semi-auto or full auto or not. It'll break down the same exact way.